Pull up on niggas, no cold feet. I'm from LA where there's no peace. When niggas come kill you and kill your dreams. Fuck with this weed and I never leave. I never follow a nigga lead. Keep one eye open, I never sleep.
So this is Wack 100 and Adam22 discussing if Young Thug is a rat or not. Now, in the comments below, let me know what y'all think. We all heard Thug up in that interrogation room talking for 2 hours on those tapes. And then we all heard the leaked tapes. And then supposedly Wack 100 is the one who leaked those, a lot of these tapes. So I don't know. Let's tap in and see what they talking about. Man, MalReact, let's get it.
Okay, big blood news. Is Young Thug still a blood, or is he just a rat now from your perspective?
I mean, he's a rat. I don't, you know.
So that's official. There's no way around it.
No way around that.
I will defer to you on this because, to me, he's like one of my top rappers of all time. Probably the person who like was at the biggest point in their career that I interviewed when I interviewed him. Obviously I had bigger interviews, but like getting his interview at that time was so huge for me. He's been super cool to me, real to me, shouted, no jumper out in interviews, always fucked with him. Fuck with a lot of people around him, even though a lot of those people now hate him. But I'm very hesitant to give him that label. But it seems like it's going to be inescapable going forward.
I mean, listen, you know, I was taking the high road. I was kind of laying back off of it. You know what I mean? But when he sent Roscoe out there to attack people, attack P, at that point, it was all bets off. I told him on Academics Live that night, I said, it's on now. I said, since you speaking for Thug, I said, start tomorrow. Now you going to get the Wack shit. We're coming.
You talking about Peewee?
Yeah. I said, we coming. Since you saying the shit you saying and you speaking for Thug, come tomorrow. I'm going to show you how it goes.
Hey, but wasn't Wack the one who was saying that Thug wasn't a rat? Like before, he was saying Thug wasn't a rat. I believe it was Wack. I'm not sure. But me personally, bro, like, why are they pushing this narrative so hard, though? And it seemed like it's only the black culture doing this shit. Like, man, and then it's like once they find out that these motherfuckers is talking with the police, man, they cut their ass off completely. Don't even be their friends, no nothing. And, man, at least just go to church with them niggas or some shit. Man, do gospel music with them. Shit, it ain't gonna hurt y'all, man. It's still your partner.
All the clips and all the shit, it already been. I was just taking the back seat to it because I know Thug, but when I seen he playing this type of game, now it's on. Act, me, you, we going live. I'm gonna bring my team on. I brought Flacco on. Seti Nash just came in as an exposure just right now for us doing this play we running. And Seti released them clips. Yo, I need 6ix9ine to go IG live after this live we running up here. Let that hit the internet. You go on 6ix9ine. Your job is to show people that you and Thug are the same. Y'all both told. So why is it he getting the same energy? 6ix9ine was on there. Top 5 came on there. All the people that was needed to do that, Seti dropped them clips. What did he say? He just put up a tweet talking about he told his brother to do that. That's cool. Let that one go with talking to, bro, we got all kind of clips. Drake clips. We got everything.
Wait, you got Thug talking about Drake spicy.
I mean, he.
What y'all think about that, dog? In the comments, let me know how y'all feel about Wack, like with all this paperwork and, you know, pulling it out on people and, you know, exposing and stuff like that. Like even with the Nipsey shit, he was saying he had a tape of that, but you know, as we see, nobody ever seen it or what, you know what I'm saying? Like that shit is crazy, man. Like it's just like our people, man, we look for a way to tear each other down than to like lift each other up and, you know, get some type of brotherhood support going or some shit.
He know what he did.
Because that would be one of the most epic blocks to fall out.
Drake ain't fucking with him like that. Drake know what's happening.
Wait, without having even heard it, Drake already is not with him?
Got it.
So someone fed it to him.
He got it already, and you know, it's a whole nother side. You know, he know what he did. He know the things he said. You know, about who's dissing who on what songs, you know what I mean? Lil Baby, give him some space. Let this content come out. But at the end of the day, he's done.
So you're saying he hasn't disrespected Lil Baby yet in these calls, but it's coming?
Yeah, it's coming.
Oh, man, because that's what's crazy is that as you trickle it out, it's like he can try to clean up some shit as it coming out, but then something else comes out that makes the cleanup duty look super hypocritical.
You see, now his words don't mean shit. He just tried to apologize to Glorilla, right?
Yeah.
About an hour or two ago, right? But then he apologizes to her and still slides in the same shit. He's calling her ugly, all this crazy shit, right? Glorilla fires back. Yeah, but you in my DM asking me to color my eyes, right? But then he apologized. He said, I shouldn't have said this. I was in jail. That don't mean nothing. And then ends it with, you're my twin. So now you just called her ugly again.
Wait, but like, has this made you kind of step back and think about the worst things that you've ever said privately about anybody?
No.
And think about like what it would be like if all that shit came.
I don't think he was calling her ugly. You know what I'm saying? Well, did they have a friendship before or some shit? Because I don't know, like, and I don't know, man, these niggas be gossiping like females now, though, bro. Just listening to them phone calls. A lot of men starting to gossip like women now.
To the service.
No, because
Thug is having something happen to him here that almost nobody has ever had happen
where
before.
I come from, whatever you say once, you say twice.
Yeah.
Anything I done said on the phone about a motherfucker, I done said to him. And that's just what it is. And like I said, you know, it's like I'm tripping off of it. His whole conversation about everything was just off. All his details on the business of music, how it works, but the label ain't gonna with him. You didn't expose, you buying bots through the label. You buying number ones through the label.
Well, you don't think the label's in on that kind of shit?
Did you just hear what I said? The label ain't gonna with him. You didn't expose how you buying bots with the label through the label. Like you put a light on them.
But the label can't look at that like, oh, look at this terrible thing you've done. Wait, they know that this was as unconsensual as it gets.
They did the same when 6ix9ine did it. See what they did to him, and it's bigger than the label.
I don't think the label turned on. The 10K gave him all this money after he snitched.
Listen, the label is not the same way Drake just dropped that album with Party Next Door and didn't get the label support because you screaming the shit you screaming. Hey, our hands are tied.
But Drake is like the one guy in the industry who doesn't have bots, apparently.
Out of here.
You don't believe it? I mean, that album did very, very well without the label.
I think all these niggas do. Man, look, you got money. I think they buy their own albums. They pay for bots to keep themselves in first place, man. They got the money to do the shit. Why not do it? You know? They are using bots. They are using that shit. Come on, let's keep that shit a buck, though.
Supporting it, right?
Definitely didn't.
I mean, it could have done better, but it did extremely well.
It just lets you know the support he did have.
It did really good.
Out of here. 22 songs, you and The Weeknd, 2 different crowds, 250. Kendrick Lamar did 12 songs.
Not The Weeknd, but.
Well, him and Party Next Door.
Right.
12 songs with local artists, 319.
I mean, one of the most hyped projects
do
in
understand
recent
the
memory.
stream.
But we
right?
now know that Kendrick is a bot god.
It's an extra 12 songs.
What y'all think, man? I'm gonna stop it right there because you can catch the rest on No Jumper. Do y'all think they've been using bots, especially with that little beef they had going on with Kendrick and Drake? Do y'all feel like both of them niggas was using bots? Because they, you know, you can see Drake was saying that shit. They was even doing a lawsuit behind that shit. So look, I'm gonna catch you on the next one. It's MalReactTV. Peace.